Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 1 says, choose a good reputation instead of riches. Being held in high esteem is better than silver and gold. One of the things that we can learn over the time that we're watching and keenly attracted to the elections going on south of the border in the United States is this, that what we're seeing is that people are selling their reputation for power, for position, and for money. There are politicians who are literally speaking out of both sides of their mouths, and they are saying things just to get the vote of people so they can stay in a position of power. But the Bible teaches us something different. The Bible tells us that your character, who you are as a person, is more important than anything else that you could do in this world. Truth is, you're not going to take anything to heaven with you except your character. You can't take your car, you can't take your money, you can't take the nice house you live in. As a matter of fact, all of the things that you own are going to burn up. I remember listening to a sermon recently, one of my favorite preachers, who said, everything in this world will burn up. Whether we have a brand new house, we're living in a cardboard box, whether we have nice things or we don't, at the end of the day, all of it's going to burn up. And because all of it's going to burn up, then that means that none of it can go with us when we leave this world. The one thing that we have are our characters. What God is trying to do in us as we strive to get to heaven is change our character so that we can be like Him. And so that's the main reason Proverbs 22 says that. Solomon wrote, don't trade your character for anything on this planet, because a good reputation is better than all the silver and gold in this world. My prayer, my hope for you during this midweek is as simple as this message was, that you'll never forget it. That you will do your best to make sure you're always striving for heaven. And in that striving, you will develop the one thing you can take with you when you leave this world, and that is your character. I want to remind you that we don't leave this world in our family groups. We don't leave this world in our congregational statuses. We don't leave denominationally. We leave this world individually. But the truth is, God has no grandchildren, and He does not save someone because somebody else asked for them to be saved. Every person must be saved in and of their own accord. And the work that he wants to do in us, to finish in us, that will happen when He comes again in its totality, is the work of changing our characters so that we are people of integrity and people that reflect His purposes for our lives. We must become more like our Savior day by day. And so I implore you that whatever you do, confronted with all the decisions you have to make in this life on a day-to-day basis, always remember to choose the character that God would have you reflect. Because when you do that, you reflect Him, and by reflecting Him, you remain a witness. Thank you, T West, for listening. Thank you to those of you out there who are watching and who are paying attention. I ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. Continue to do so, and encourage others to do so. We try to put out these healthy nuggets for everyone on a day-to-day basis. May the good Lord bless you as you continue to strive for the mastery and to continue to be a witness. God bless.